Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me we have a beautiful 1997 Land Rover Defender 90, and it is extremely nice. If you guys want to find out full details, underside shots, a full gallery, click on the link below. It'll have everything you need. Today we're going to give you guys a comprehensive walk around and test drive to let you decide if you want to put this beautiful green machine in your driveway. Let's do it. Let's talk about the overall condition. I would rate this one easily a 8 out of 10. Shows extremely well, underside's very clean. All of your paint condition throughout, so the black accents, the green itself, all of the grille surrounds and the hardware show very well. I want you guys to click on that link below to see the full gallery. Wheels and tires are finished in black to match all the accents. You have black mirrors and all of your rubbers look really good. The front windscreen does have a little bit of cracking on the plastic, but otherwise very nice. You're hearing that airplane right now. We are 5 minutes from the Fort Lauderdale airport, so if you want to fly in, you're more than welcome to do so. You could drive this home because it has a 5-speed transmission and a very peppy turbo 4-cylinder diesel. Looking at the driver's side, shows very well. All your glass is nice. These actually fold back so you can have some airflow. And you have your paratrooper seating is what I call it. So you have 4 seats in the back and 2 seats in the front. Gaskets throughout here, very nice. Interior is extremely clean. Hard in the dirt. We just drove this over here to test out the four-wheel drive. It works, and we'll show you that later on. All the carpet is nice. Shows 30,971 kilometers on the odometer. I don't know if that's true, but the condition does show very well. Rubber up top is nice, and I love how they painted the roof to give it an accent. So it has that black accent with the black wheels. Pedals are in great shape, and the pedals do coincide with the mileage, but once again, it's a 5-digit odometer, so it could be 130,000 kilometers or 30,000 kilometers. Door cards show very well. Doors close nicely too. So this is rolling on a set of Goodyear Wrangler TDs, so these are great tires for on-road and off-road. All of your body panels on this quarter show nice. Your rivets painted properly. I don't really see anything that jumps out in regards to imperfections. Your exhaust is right here, and it sounds phenomenal. We'll show you that later on. Looking at the backside, you have a full-size spare with the matching wheel. To open up the rear section, just pull back, and you're gonna have your seats, which actually fold up. This will lock in place, and you can fold your seats up. Very nice design. You can hear that airplane. We're real close to Fort Lauderdale Airport, so if you want to come in, be sure to do it. Headliner is in great shape, just minor imperfections on the front section, and we'll show you that later on when we get inside. You can fit comfortably in here, so I can jump in. And it's nice. It's not bad at all. What the hell did I just run into? Oh, a GoPro. It's nice. I do like the added mud flaps. That gives it a nice design cue. You do have a rear wiper, which we'll test out later on, and all of the glass is in great shape, just minor scratching on these panel pieces right here. But look at all the hardware, very nice. Lights are in great shape, all the plastic surrounds are very nice. Land Rover insignia. Passenger side condition is the same as the driver side condition, just minor wear. That's why we give it that 8 out of 10 rating. That's an 80% rating. It's been used, there's mileage on it, and there are small imperfections like on the trim pieces. So there's a small little chip of paint right here. Your glass, though, is very nice on this one. The rubbers are very nice. You have your fuel fill that's locking, and all of your fenders show very well. There's no oxidation, and all of the fasteners are in nice condition. If you guys want to see underside shots, click on the link below. That'll have a full gallery for you. But the frame itself has been undercoated. I don't see any rust. All of your mounting points look good, and the suspension looks good as well. Let's look at the passenger side door. Opening up the passenger side door, nice and solid. I do see a little bit of rust on this corner section for the door, but all the metal throughout here is very nice. We'll have photos of the mats up, and you can see that it is body color and shows nicely. Dash is nice, and we'll go over that later on. Passenger side seat looks good, and your windows are not power windows. You just roll them up and down. A little bit of paint on here, so when they resprayed it, you can see that. Looking at the passenger side fender, once again, these black accents pop. You have the TDI badging to signify the 4-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine. And then the vent covers up here are very, very nice. You have your side markers and your BF Goodrich tires. Front bumper shows very well, and I think we should get a better shot of the front fascia because this is the iconic design for Land Rover. Look at how beautiful that is. You still have your halogen style lights with all new accent lights. Front bumper is painted in it looks like it's powder coated actually, powder coated in a gloss black, and it looks really nice. In case you need to pull somebody out, so you do have a pintle hitch right here, so you could put a strap in here and pull somebody out in reverse. Underneath, nice and clean and dry. Once again, click on the link below. And if you want to fly in, we're 5 minutes from the Fort Lauderdale Airport. Underneath here, you have a TDI turbo diesel engine. There's your mechanical fuel pump and your little baby turbo right there. All the hoses look good. They look like they've been upfitted with the Nagatena 4x4 equipment hoses, so these are silicone. They look good. All the stickers are in place. Your insulation's very nice, and just look at how beautiful the engine bay is on this side. Shows like it was taken care of, and I love that. And I just drove it, and I feel very confident in regards to how it drives. The steering's not loose. The suspension feels tight. The transmission feels good too, so it doesn't bind or go rough into gear. This is a great one. Let's close this and take a look inside. Nice. Looking at the interior, your steering wheel's in great shape. It's not loose. You have your horn right here, and all the gauges are operating. You have your fan controls, and when you start it up, very easy. Starts up nicely. You do have controls here for your lights, defrost, and then let's see if the rear wiper does anything. Let's see. Oh, it works. Awesome. The imperfection I was talking about in regards to the headliner is right here, small little imperfection, and it's hanging down just a little bit. You do have a Land Rover specific, essentially like a moon roof, so you can open this up, get some free air in here. You do have a blower as well, so you have a blower motor, and then you do have a functioning radio, which sounds great. So you have 2 speakers down here, and I believe there's, I think that's it, 2 speakers, but listen to it. It sounds good. Shifter is a 5-speed. You do have a diff lock with low and high gear, and then your emergency brake is right here. Underneath this mat shows very well. Once again, the metal is green, it looks good. Cigarette lighter, brand new. And then you have the owner's manual here as well. So you're gonna have paperwork from when it was new. Really neat. We'll include that in the sale. You have your vents here, so you can open these up. And if you go to the front, you're gonna see them operate. So I can open these up and have fresh air coming in. Ashtray's in nice shape, a little pencil in here for golf. I love it. What do you say we go for a test drive? Before we go for a test drive, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to click like and subscribe below. Also, if you want to support us, we do have great merchandise like this Land Air Sea hat. We also have sweaters, keychains, hats. I already said hats, t-shirts, the whole 9 yards. So click on that link below. Let's go for a test drive. We've got a little bit of rain here, so I'm going to test out the windshield wipers. Windshield wipers are working. Let's try out the spray. The sprayer works. I also want to test out the 4-wheel drive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into the low and put it in first. Take the emergency brake off, and I'm going to pull the clutch out, and you're going to feel a difference in how it reacts. So I'm not giving it any gas, and you could feel that it wants to climb up anything. I'll go up this little mound here. Like nothing. Going off-road, nice and easy. A little bit of rattles. This road is pretty rough here. Windshield wipers are working. It's comfortable. Suspension feels good. It's nice and tight. Turbo's operating, so you can hear the turbo. All right, we're gonna take the 90 out for a test drive. My functions are all working. My lights are operating. Horn works. And what we're gonna do right now is get on Marina Miles so you guys can see a nice representation of it going through the gears. Once again, if you guys have any questions at all, you can give us a call at 954-363-2261. This transmission feels great, number one. The transfer case, super easy to use. You put it in neutral, you can go either low or high, or you can diff lock it. And this is made to go anywhere. And what I like about it, it does have a 5-speed, so you can actually get on the highway and cruise at 95, 100 kilometers with no issue. I'm in third gear right now. I'm gonna leave it in third and push through this corner. What you're hearing rattling is just the back glass. Nice and easy. It is cold here today, so it's 55 degrees in Florida. It snowed in Tallahassee. Texas and Louisiana got 5 inches. It's crazy. Brakes are even as well. I can push the brakes. I don't have any pulling. So here we go. First gear. Second gear. Third gear. What we'll do is we'll do a U-turn. We'll get back on Marina Mile and let you guys get some nice shots. I apologize for the weather. It's been raining here for almost 6 days straight, so we're trying to get in between these spurts of rain. What we're doing this week is we're trying to get all the content that we can do inside done, and then most likely next week you guys are going to have a ton of videos coming out, so be sure to subscribe. We have a Land Rover, we have a GT 500 with 850 horsepower, Nissan 300ZX twin turbo with supporting mods, Porsche Speedster, Fox body with a Gen 3 Coyote swap. We got it all. Also, if you like off-road trucks, we also do have our 290 GD that we just had built in Poland. It arrived. We're getting it inspected next week, so that'll be live. Taking corners with no issues. All my gauges are working. Temperature gauge is working. Staying in third gear. What a great runner. I'm gonna drive this home today. You could drive this every day. I mean, it's not too old. It's a 97. So, and the best part is the modifications. So you can modify these. They have a ton of things you could do in regards to performance, off-road, the whole 9 yards. So take a look at that. So if you're buying this, I love how it is, but you can modify the suspension if you like. You can update the turbos. I know they make a turbo kit for it. They do everything. All right, let's test out fifth gear. So fifth gear, no issue at all. No slippage either. Downshifts are easy. Windshield wipers are working on both front and rear. What more can you ask for? Once again, please click on the link below to see full underside shots, a full gallery, to let you decide if you want to put this Defender 90 in your garage. This is truly a turnkey piece. Underneath is super nice. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, all the functions are working. All of your gauges operate when you put it in the lock mode. The light illuminates. Glow plugs work as they should. And it looks good even in the rain. Going uphill, still pulling. Not bad at all. We're going to end this video probably after this U-turn. I think this gives you guys a really nice description and layout of this truck. And we'll get it back inside because I hate to see it all wet. All right, let's test out the acceleration. Thanks for watching this video. I'm out of here.